Hi, I'm Bo English-Wiczling, Global Head of Developer Relations for Oracle. I joined Oracle 5 years ago, and my team is obsessed with developers, what they're doing, the tools they're using, where they're going, and helping them with the tools they need to get there. We're changing the way that Oracle talks to developers to engage them where they are and to showcase solutions that we can provide. I want to talk to you today about the future of developers. According to some projections, there will be 45 million developers around the world by 2030. And GitHub expects that number to reach 100 million. So let's put this into perspective. There are approximately 7.7 billion people worldwide. 100 million developers is more than 1% of the global population of Earth. And when we think about what that 1% means, it means that engineers are everywhere. 1 out of every 77 person is an engineer, and they're designing almost every aspect of our life. From cars we drive, to the clothes we wear, from the water we drink, to the planes we take to our vacation destinations. Everything we integrate with was built by an engineer. And thinking about how you use your phone. What about the endless hours you spend on YouTube? My secret obsession. And posts that you read on social media, haircut appointments you make online, Zoom calls with your coworkers, remodeling and decorating ideas from Pinterest. And don't even get me started on the pygmy goat epidemic on TikTok. Now, each one of these things were designed and created by engineers, and that's just today. Let's talk about where we're going. Soon, we'll see a radical shift in software development. Today, developers are designing, coding, maintaining, but in the future, developers will be creators of AI systems. The rise in machine learning, artificial intelligence, natural language processing, and code generation technologies will improve in such a way that humans will create the machines that write the code. For the fans of the Matrix, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, did we just take the red pill? And no, I'm not talking about machine uprising or human batteries. I'm talking about Skynet. No, I'm just kidding. In all seriousness, what I am talking about is not necessarily physical coding in the future, but developers training machines to write code. AI will change the landscape for engineers. And in the future, developers will not write computer programs. They'll maintain code repositories. In the future, software developers will source and compose large data sets to train applications to be smart, instead of hard coding whatever the desired capability is. The work you will eventually do will feed neural networks. You're already seeing some of this in self-driving cars, manufacturing robots, disease mapping, smart assistants. And while these are emerging and growing, we're not going to be living in Westworld anytime soon. But at Oracle, we're preparing for the robot revolution. We have an AI and ML services available on our cloud platform, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. And we have models that can be easily trained with your own data. The anomaly detection service already used to detect fraud. We have speech services available to convert text to speech, and even vision services, which applies computer vision to analyze image-based content. Developers can easily integrate pre-trained models into their applications with APIs or custom training models. So as a developer, how do you prepare for this change in the future? And you need to evolve as the world evolves. The most in-demand skills are data scientists, software engineers, and machine learning engineers. The demand for these roles has doubled over the last 3 years, and it's projected to rise at the same pace. To stay relevant, you must acquire skills such as cognitive computing, natural language processing, data mining, text analytics, Hadoop, Spark, and many more. And since relevancy changes over time, those relevant skills will also change over time. So you need to know how to stay current and ensure you continue to gain new skills as emerging trends continue. If you're wondering how to acquire those skills, there are many ways and opportunities available online or in person. For example, Oracle has robust hands-on labs and workshops around data science, artificial intelligence, and machine learning, as well as the anomaly detection, vision, speech, and those services on developer.oracle.com. We even have labs and workshops that are facilitated by the actual engineers that wrote the code. So you have an opportunity to ask the developers about their own service and learn how they will work with your favorite tech stack. We're living through an exciting and amazing time. In our lifetime, we'll be able to experience and witness the real shift in the way technology is going to impact the world. And as you prepare for the robot revolution and for your future, think about all the ways that technology touch and impact our lives. Think about where you want to make that impact. Then choose that field and choose how you can feed the neural network. Thanks for taking the red pill.